All right, guys, coming to the stage right now, all the way from Colorado. Please give it up for AlyssaTownsend.
All right, Las Vegas, how we doing? Yeah! Woo! I don't get a lot of opportunities to say that, so I gotta do it while I can. Very good. I don't know if you guys can all tell from your seats, but I'm a grown-ass lady, all right? Yeah. I'm 5'9", which is a little tall for a girl. And like guys, especially on like first dates, they don't know what to do about that. Because it's like I'm too short to fulfill their Amazon fetish, but like too tall to smack around in an elevator. What do I do? This is confusing. I'm also too tall to human traffic, which is quite a relief in Vegas, guys. So, I love it. So I'm visiting from out of town. I'm visiting from Colorado Springs, but I'm originally from Chicago. Yeah, woo! Yeah, Chi-City. And whenever I tell people that, they're always just like, well, if you do comedy, why would you move from Chicago? Like, it's the comedy capital of the world. And I'm like, well, it's also the shooting capital of the world, which is really only great if you're like a local assassin. Like, otherwise it's really problematic. Like, I really knew it was becoming a problem when our state flower was the tombstone and our state bird was the .45 cal. I was like, I should probably leave this city. But I gotta be honest, whenever I tell people from Chicago, like, okay, I'm not from like the inner city, like South Side. I'm from the white, like middle class suburbs. Full disclosure. So like my friends weren't like joining gangs, but at my high school, you did have to get jumped into band practice. It was a whole thing. Like, to get first chair, you had to, like, brand a violinist. It was a project, guys. And it's like, yeah. So we weren't getting, like, shot up on the block, but we were getting our iPhone stolen on the metro. And if you ask my dad, who pays my cell phone bill, that's much worse, guys. Much worse. It's not cool. So growing up in Chicago suburbs, I had parents with anger issues. Yeah. So I grew up on spankings. Anybody else a product of getting bent over the knee? Yeah, right? Just hard enough not to leave bruises. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I grew up on spankings, but then spankings grew on me. And it's not like I like them, it's just like I view them as a duty. Like I would fuck up and I'd be like, shit, and I'd look at my parents and they'd give me that face and I'd be like, all right, and I would just like assume the position. Which I don't know if that made it better or worse for them. Like, it's something, but I did deserve it, and I think I'm a good like adult these days, so I do support like child discipline. But yeah, all right, that guy hits his kids, all right. We'll go with it. But I have to say, I do believe there's a fine line. Like, I have the same rules for child discipline as I do for masturbation. Like, I don't care that you do it. I just care how I know about it, you know? Like, I'm like a 25-year-old girl with like no child and a very career-focused mindset. So my only interaction with children is like when they bump into me at the grocery store. So if I know about the inner workings of your home, you're either beating your kid in Sam's Club or posting videos online like, this is what happens in the McKenzie household when you don't eat your vegetables. And I'm not cool with either one of those things. So, all right, I'm AlyssaTownsend.
Woo!
Thank you, guys. You have a great night. Give it up for Garrett.
Woo! Okay.
Oh, fuck. That was funny.
As much as I look like I would be into House of Pain, I'm not, okay?